women are trained or taught to not occupy space, not to call attention for many, many reasons that we don't have to go through. But this eventually bleeds into AI, and this is what you were saying.
Yeah, so as a result of this, let's say, biologically conditioned, but also culturally conditioned differences, right? You have this different distribution, unequal distribution of men and women in the workforce, men occupying, you know, the top positions because they are more risky ones. So, and you need to be more competitive for that. So the result is that there are female occupations, male occupations, and different role distribution, and that's historic. And then when you take all that historic data and you put it in an AI model, it will, of course, detect that relationship. Even if we don't want it to do that, the relationship is there. It's a type of a statistical bias, which then becomes gender bias. But the thing with AI is that it's not that it simply absorbs the biases that are in the historical data as they are. It amplifies them, it exaggerates them. So if you, in your training data, have a relationship between male CEOs and female CEOs, which is, let's say, 70 to 30%, so 70% of CEOs are male and 70% of CEOs are female, are women, then, and you train a model on that, when you then test the model, when you then start using the model, actually the relationship that is produced in the output of the model is, let's say, 85% male CEOs and 15% CEOs that are women.
So it amplifies whatever bias that...
exaggerates the bias, and that is the danger, right? So lots of people say, you know, LLMs, AI models, they give you a snapshot of the world as it was when we had the cutoff of the training data.
Okay.
But that's not true. It's not just a snapshot. It can exacerbate the problem. It can exaggerate the bias. That is the risk.
But there are ways of reducing bias. Can you tweak the training, the data, or the way the data is processed?
In my opinion, it's virtually impossible.